We're here at the Muskoka Capital Conference. Joining me is Jordan Trimble, President and CEO of Skyharbour Resources. Jordan, can you tell me a little bit about Skyharbour Resources?
Sure. So Skyharbour is a uranium exploration and development company. All the projects that we've acquired over the last 4 years are in the Athabasca Basin, which is in northern Saskatchewan. This is the highest grade depository of uranium in the world, two of the richest mines in the world operating there currently. So we've assembled a portfolio of projects covering about 200,000 hectares scattered throughout the Athabasca Basin. We have projects on the west side near some of the notable high-grade discoveries in the last few years, NextGen and Fission. We have projects on the east side, including our flagship project, which is called the Moore Uranium Project. Currently drilling there right now, looking for more high-grade uranium at the project.
Okay, and moving forward, what's your growth strategy over the next 6 months?
Yeah, so we have a dual-pronged strategy with Skyharbour. The projects offer investors that high-grade discovery potential that yields significant returns, again, emulating success like we've seen at NextGen and Fission and Hathor back in the day. So we're out there drilling. We're currently drilling at the Moore Uranium Project. We have plans for a winter drill program, which will commence in December or January. So those are the real catalysts, if you will, for the company over the next 6 months, drill results. We also have a partner company at one of the projects, Areva, out of France. It's a big corporation based in Paris. They've come in and they're earning 70% one of our projects on the west side, and they have plans to work that project as well. So it's really an exploration story. We also have other projects in the basin outside of our flagship project that we're looking to option off to other strategic partners. So a prospect generator model as well to augment our main strategy of going in there, drilling and looking for high-grade uranium deposits.
Okay, and is there anything you want to highlight about your management team?
Yeah, so I do like to emphasize the people behind the company. I run the company from Vancouver with my chairman, Jim Pettit, but our head geologist is a gentleman named Rick Kazmersky. He's been in the uranium exploration business for many, many years. He was actually with Cameco early on in his career. He was a senior geologist there and then started his own company, JNR, which he ended up selling to Denison Mines after having made a number of discoveries. So he has focused expertise in uranium exploration and discovering uranium deposits in the Athabasca Basin. So he oversees all the work programs in the field. He's based in Saskatoon. We also have the president and CEO of Denison Mines, David Cates. He's on our board. We have a strategic partnership with Denison. They're actually our largest shareholder, and we work very closely with their team, both in Toronto and Saskatoon. And last but not least, a gentleman named Paul Matizik, who's well known in the mining industry. He's built and sold 4 companies in the last 12 years. He's come on as a strategic advisor as well for the company.
Okay, and moving forward, what's your outlook on the uranium market?
Yeah, so it's been an interesting market. It's one of the few commodities out there that has sustained its low levels for the last 5 or 6 years, really since the Fukushima accident. Uranium is interesting. It's trading at $20 a pound right now, which is well below the average global cost of production, which is about $40 a pound. In fact, the lowest cost producing mine, which is a mine in Kazakhstan, isn't even profitable at the current spot price. So it's a real unique situation. It's really a situation where it's not sustainable. You're gonna have to see the price rise. The reality of it is nuclear power, which is what uranium's used for, is here to stay. There's a massive buildup in countries like China and India and other parts of the developing world for clean energy. Nuclear is that CO2-free baseload source of electricity, and they're gonna need a lot of uranium to fuel these new reactors that are coming online, 58 of them under construction today. So the question is, where are we gonna get this uranium, long-term, secure, safe supply of uranium? Where can it be mined at low costs? And really, there's only a couple of jurisdictions globally, and the Athabasca Basin is one of those. So that's what we're looking to do, is basically go in there, find these new high-grade deposits that we can mine economically, and ultimately provide these nuclear utilities with the uranium they need to fuel the world without polluting.
Okay, sounds like you've got a lot in the pipeline. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.